Okay, everyone, welcome back to another stream, and welcome back to, well, more time trial and more daily racing. So, who do we got? KRKGT, Demolished, Justin is here, Wesley, as well, Apex, hello to you, Common Cars, hi there. So, a glass jar full of noodles just without the cup for it. That's never nice to hear or to see. But here we are. John, welcome to you. Tristan, hi. Thank you for joining in. Simon, Javi as well. So, let's go with the overview. Daily races. That's it. Now, I'm going to be doing daily races today, but I also want to do this one. So, this is the new lap time challenge. Interlagos Aston Martin Balkan 2016 version. I really don't know how this car feels. This is probably going to be my first time driving this car. Maybe I drove it like once or twice. Maybe in the early stages of this game. I don't even know when it was released. But it seems like it's actually a proper combination. So Interlagos with a really good car. The lap time is 125. So this car is seriously competitive and probably really quick on the straight. I just have to see what exactly works with this car, what doesn't work, and eventually I will try to make it work. I don't think it's going to be that difficult to get the gold, but then later just, you know, pushing to the limit, that's going to be a little bit more difficult than usual with group 3 cars, group 4s maybe. Pozdrav Dublin. Hey, it would be fun to watch you using different cars, although it's not the fastest like Valerio has done. Yeah, maybe, you know, I think for the viewer perspective, yes, it would be. But for me, I would be losing races and just crushing my safety NDR, which is, again, not great for me. So, I'm yet not on that level that I know every single car. And just to be quick in every single car with, what, 2 to 3 minutes of, you know, between the races is extremely difficult. And I'm probably not going to go down that way. I'm usually sticking it with one car, which is really good, and then I go with that car. Or at least it's good for me. But I can show you this. So exhibition series is underway. And, okay, let's go have a look. So, Endurance, Nürburgring Endurance. So this is a little bit different layout. Is it a little bit? Yeah, it's slightly different layout. Nothing too much. Nothing too different, is it? But we got 5 laps in the manufacturer series. If we go to race details, you'll see that slipstream strength is real. So it's going to be a little bit different than what we have right now in Daily Race C. And on top of that, if you go, I think custom here is because it's disabled, and high speed, 16 cars. But I really don't know what the weather is going to be. I think it's going to be variable weather, although we can easily check that, I think. So I think we can actually. Let's go quickly, and maybe I'm going to see if it's going to be any kind of rain or whatever happens. Flash, hi. Hello to you as well. So if I zoom it out, I don't see much on the radar. So I really don't know if it's going to be good, if it's going to be bad weather, are we going to get any clouds in the middle of the race? So I just have no idea. But as it stands right now, I don't think it's going to be terrible weather. But who knows? Almost 1 month since the last update. You know what? This game is being updated frequently. And it's more than I've seen with any of the other games that I've tried. Or Sims, so-called. They usually have an update every like 5 months. So I think it's good that that this is the way it is. But yeah, Mr. Consultant, hi there. Catch the breeze to you as well. RMP, attack fake, hi. Who do we got else? Angry Alien, sorry. I kind of missed you. I missed you in the chat. So, is it going to be dynamic weather? I have no idea. You can let me know. Noodles all clear. That's a good sign. I think it's also a sign that I go and try Daily Race C. Should we do a little bit more Daily Race C? I think we should, because it's a good one. So I'll take my garage car it's gonna be the Supra once again. But then later, I have to focus on this car because this is the car that I'm driving in the manufacturer series. I really don't know how it's going to be, but hopefully it's gonna be good. But yeah, let's go with hard tires, go into the race, and I also need to improve my qualifying time here. But I'm probably gonna focus on the 911 and just getting that lap down. But why not take it now? Because I'm not used to it. That's the reason. I'm not used to the car, and I don't want to ruin my first race. Okay, I think GT engine has... I think it has manufacturer series weather, does it? I think it actually does. Race statistics, race info. Maybe race info, manufacturers, okay. Weather, it seems like it's gonna be SO3 sunset. Okay, I don't think we will get any kind of rain there. It is cold, but I don't think we will get any rain. So yeah, it's gonna be 5 laps racing hard tires, and that is pretty much about it, isn't it? Maybe try the Porsche on daily race seat to get used. Oh, let's do it then. I thought I'm gonna listen to you. Let's take it. If you're saying it's less stacked, which means that I could go with something else. So it's going to be this one. And let's first of all, let's check the oil. I'm never checking the oil. So if I don't know why is it less stacked, because it's like a good combination. I always like Nordschleife. Although I know it's really difficult track, I don't think a lot of players actually like it because it's difficult to do. But they always tease rain in the time trial. Yeah, I don't know. I would. You know what? I picked this car because I wanted rain. So if I don't get any rain, then I'm in trouble. But who knows? I mean, we will see eventually. So it's gonna be difficult either way. It really will. I think I had a pretty successful one. A couple of wins. Yeah, let's call it successful. You know what? Maybe it's gonna be day to night transition, which I think it actually will be. This race should be permanent. Yeah. You know what? I think they should have definitely one more daily. Definitely. Okay, the braking points are not that dramatically different. I thought they were. Okay. Okay, I got 1 lap to get used to this. I'll use -1. And yeah, these racing hard tires are like the worst. Like I'm losing grip there, but it's okay. 48.9. Okay, just trying to stabilize this car and make it work. Okay, I think it's going to work, but I'm probably not going to be as fast as I'm with the Supra. but I need this car to be good. I just need it. Just keep it in third, keep it in third. It stops much better. But Supra is king here. It really is. Wesley, or you know, Rage. Sorry, I kind of missed the comment. Well, I don't think GT is actually gonna do much, so they will just do the same things as they do now. But with the physics, with all of this, you know what they said? It's the way it is. It feels like a sim. It's this, it's that. I honestly think that they're trying to reach kind of wider audience with AC. It feels like it has good graphics. It has everything that you need it to be a successful, like really successful big game on the market. It's definitely not an arcade, but I just have a feeling that they will try to reach more people this time. ACC and AC were kind of niche environments just for sim racing, but this is going to be like a proper title. Maybe they're going into Gran Turismo direction. I got no idea. I mean, the market is a lot different than it was 10-15 years ago when Gran Turismo made its debut. I mean, it was 25 years ago, or 26 now. But I think they will have like a really good game that can be even played on the pad, and you know, for someone that doesn't own a wheel, doesn't know too much about cars, it's still gonna be a manageable thing rather than ACC, for example. You cannot even drive it if you don't have a wheel. I mean, you can, but it's almost impossible. I'm just waiting to see how many copies that they will sell. I'm really hoping that it will have it like a proper multiplayer. It would be nice to see it. Although these companies, for example, like LFM, SimGrid, and so on, they did a good job, but it's not, you know what, it's not in-house development. So yeah, I really don't know how it's gonna go. They basically made their own multiplayers. It's more realistic than GT7, that's for sure. But GT7 is also like good. I'm not gonna say that it's bad because it's not bad. You can still learn a lot of things. But I think Evo is definitely more realistic in a way. That just gives you... I think it just punishes you a little bit more. Because you can see this. You know, you can hit the brakes, ABS is constantly activated. So, you know, Gran Turismo has its own downsides, but it's something that I really enjoy. Jose, hi there. And in the end, I had a nice chat with Tristan, and he said in the end it's all about where you feel at home, and that's exactly, like, that's 100% sure, or I'm 100% sure that that's where a lot of people will feel with AC Evo. Just at home and getting a good experience. Because I think it will be like a proper sim, proper game, or whatever you want to call it. I think my understanding is a lot more people will feel at home rather than they did in AC or AC Evo. Sorry, ACC. But we will see that after the first release. It probably will have some bugs, but in general, the driving, the physics, everything feels nice, and I can say that it's probably going to be very, very successful. They just need a good multiplayer, and that game is going to last like very, very long. gotta learn this. Maybe if I focused I would be better, but... yeah. Okay, don't power it out. Yeah, unfortunately, they usually have this delay between consoles and PCs. So PC comes first and then you need to wait like 5 months to get something on PlayStation. And I don't know. They are in that PC environment, but it would be good for them to get it on the consoles. Not so many people. It's hard to build a community when, for example, when you got LFM. And it's not one single structure, for example. So it's not unified. Like you have multiple other communities on SimGrid, while LFM is hosting their own competitions, which is a difference. So I've never seen like SimGrid. I mean, I think they got official SimGrid competitions. I'm not exactly sure. I never really went into it, so you probably shouldn't be listening to me. But yeah, I just have a feeling that they need something official each week. They need something to say, okay, this is legit, this is us. And you know what, hopefully they will actually do it. So I think this is what makes a big community. Because if you got all sorts of those smaller communities, like a bunch of friends want to make a community and they start growing, they will grow. But, you know, they usually grow to a point. And if you have like 10, 15, 100, 1,000 of those communities, each one of those communities is actually going to stay small. Because they just don't have the reach. But if you have something official, you can say, okay, this is an official event. This is where we track all of your progress. This is where we track all of your times. And this is where all of the community is located. Just come in here and you will have everything here. And I think this is what... I'm not there, they were missing. I mean, it was just a consequence of the platform. But yeah, it is the way it is. So... Pros and cons from Porsche to Supra. Pros... Porsche is more like agile and better acceleration. I would say better acceleration, but a lot of cons actually. So less top speed, it's not stable over the curbs. You really need to push this car to go fast, but with the Supra you can just rely on the straight line speed and it's gonna be okay. I mean ACC, or Assetto Corsa doesn't have it in the game. It's not their own. They have multiple other communities. That's what I thought. Ishunder High and Clark. What is going on again? Is this the same thing again? But this time we're not flying. Okay, this is taking way too long. I think we lost someone at the back. Okay, so we have another one of those really weird starts. Pre-lap record. I don't think it's gonna be pre-lap record this time. Oh, well, actually it will, because it's at 0. It might be, you know what? It might be. It's bugged again. I don't know for how long. I think maybe... For how long are we gonna wait? That was a good race, guys. Are we gonna make it to the next one? This is the weirdest one. No, this is by far the weirdest one that I've seen. It's good for taking shots, maybe replay photos and so on, but... Like, I just need to be careful so the car doesn't start. Come on, let's get going. Okay, this guy just quit the race. I think we should get going now. Or no? No, it looks like it's not happening. What is going on? We will not make it into the next race. Wow. Yeah. No, it's just not starting. Well, I can just watch here. Slow down, guys. Slow down. I can do a commentary lap. I could. I'm just not sure what I would comment on because we're just going so slow. Okay, another sector done. Okay, with this pace, we're definitely not gonna make it into the next race. 13 cars, let's go. This is like really slow now. Okay. My driver is heating up the tires. Okay, I don't think this is going to start. Okay, there's another guy. There's another guy leaving. You know what, I can wait for like a couple more minutes, but... GT UK, thank you for being a member. 2 months already, nice. Let's... Tiago, thank you very much for the donation. Do you think Lando Norris is championship worthy? I think he could be in a good car. But, he's missing something. He is always missing something. He's got good pace in the race, but he just... I don't know what's going on with him and his starts, but they're like awful. Like terrible. Even if he gets a good start and just something happens. So I don't know if it's a combination of bad luck or whatever it is, but you need all of those things to be a champion. But when it comes to pace, I think he's got it. He just needs to... Yeah. I think he just needs a good car from the start of the season. He might be a champ. He might be. Oh, my tires are extremely cold now. Okay, I don't think we are going to start. I might just leave because there is no point of doing this. I'm giving it 1 more minute and then I'm out. Like the weirdest start ever. There are like 8 cars. It's gonna take an hour for 3 laps like this. Sub 8 minutes for sure. Well, yeah, we're not going to start here. We're definitely not starting. What was the highlight of the ADAC Expo? I think AC Evo. I think that was the highlight. The rest of the stuff was just, you know, new hardware, new wheels. I've seen a lot of wheels, a lot of new manufacturers. They got good stuff, but you know what? I've seen it already. It's just a different shape. I'm still in second. I don't think I'm gonna be in second. Maybe if I... But yeah, I think definitely it was AC Evo. I tried emotion sims. They're quite good, but I think I would just lose my mind if I was streaming on that one the whole day. Okay. I'm leading. There is no point. There is no point. I'm not a hero anymore. So let's change the tires and let's try to do a couple of qualifying laps. Yeah, it was a great qualifying. But revolutionary, I don't think anything revolutionary really happened there. SimMagic actually had really good stuff. They have kind of this modules on the wheel that you can change. That's like really nice stuff. I don't think that were revolutionary. I don't think there was anything. I tried all of the Logitech stuff and it's pretty good. The only downside is that they really didn't tune up their setups the way they should for Sim Racing Expo. For any other expo, I think for like Games Expo it would be okay. But for Sim Racing Expo, you gotta set it up correctly. It has to be right. The brakes should be a little bit stiffer. You should actually calibrate the pedals, for example. More than 1 Newton meter. The shifter and the handbrake, like, they were good. I cannot complain about it. But from my experience, you know, at Sim Racing Expo, you need to be able to set up your gear correctly, especially if you want to sell something of it. But a Sim Racing setup beginning, or just a beginner level? I don't know, really. Beginner. Beginner. I don't know, I started with the Logitech G29, and for me it's really hard to say from this perspective now, but the only thing that I did, and maybe I probably should have changed it, was that I spent, I'm not gonna say spent less money than I maybe should have, because then later I spent more money in the end. Because I bought, for example, I bought something that wasn't great. Whoa. And I always wanted to upgrade. So I spent on the initial item, and then, once again, I spent more on the upgrade. And in the end, I think I lost a bit of money just by doing so. So, if you really want something that is good, like, save a little bit more and just get that better stuff, because it's worth it in the end. If you're playing a lot, of course. If you're not playing a lot, if you're just casual guy, then you can go with the G29 or whatever you go with. Okay, understanding comes from doing a lot of laps, but you also need kind of a benchmark. So I usually watch the fastest guys in the world, and then I try to do the same. And if I see if there is something wrong with it, then I can say, okay, maybe this is something that I can change, maybe this is something that isn't working, and I build on that. But I would say my first couple of steps are like really learn the breaking points, learn all of those references, and then get onto the track. And then you will see a big difference. Even positive. I'm master digit now. I understand for some people for most people it's hard to feel the car and what the car does. So that's why it's hard to judge, okay, what you actually need in this setup or not. So, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to say what exactly you need. But once you start analyzing and learning how it's supposed to look like, then you will get the proper understanding of what are you actually missing in that specific corner. So for example here, you see, I don't know, a fast guy doing this corner in fourth. You're doing it in third, for example. Try to get the feeling in fourth gear. Try to see what it feels like, and then try to recreate that feeling. And over time you will eventually develop this kind of habit of finding new things on your own. Of course, it takes time, and you will develop this habit of just getting that right feeling on how it's supposed to be. Because I see a lot of people just they're wobbling all around the place. They don't really know what it takes. So that's my recommendation. See the top laps, see what they're made of, and try to recreate them and try to get that feel in that moment. And fine-tune your equipment if you're missing something. Oh yeah. Sub 8 minutes. Eventually I think I could do it, but I would have to spend 5 days doing it. And yeah, that's one of the things. On the FANATEC, you have a lot of settings. So try changing each one of them and see how it feels like. Try to get the feeling of each setup, and then you can dial it in to your needs, which is quite difficult. It takes time. And this car has a lot more grip, but it's also very unstable if you don't know what you're doing. And you should avoid the curbs. For example, here I have to be careful. Because if you touch the curb on the entry, you're most likely going to be flying. To the rear, because it's already unstable. if you put the braking bias to the rear, you will stop the car more with the rear wheels, which will cause the car to rotate more, so basically the back of the car to slide. But this car is already sliding, so you will have a car that just has a very loose back end under braking. Why not more to the front? Well, it's kind of the same explanation. You don't want it to be too loose, but you also don't want to be too stiff. If it's like at -5, then it's like too stiff. You could go with -1, -2. This is something that I will do in the race. But like this... Oops. Blanked and high. It rotate even more. Well, if I put it to like +2, +3, then I'm most likely gonna lose the back end on the braking, which is not great at the Nordschleife, like especially here. Okay, it's better. Yeah, this car turns there much better. The next race is in 8 minutes, so I'm finishing this lap and I'm going again. This is the Porsche. And don't touch the curb with it. Meter high. Supra just has a different style of driving. It's different. Probably second here instead of third. Yeah, but oversteer makes you quick. Then to use the moving base. You think a motion sim? I think motion sims are cool, but I probably wouldn't like to spend more than like 30 minutes on one. Is it good? Yes, it's good to feel the car better, but just to have it all day might be a little bit too much. Okay, 5 more minutes. What's the time? I kinda messed it up there. Not kinda, I messed it up there. $7.19. It should be like $7.18 if I want to do something. This is 04, so it's not bad. Or it's not bad, yeah. I know where I messed it up, but after this, I'm gonna do a lot of time trial. Like a lot of time trial. Probably even half of this stream in the end. Maybe not half, but a good part of it. Okay. 84. Not bad, but not great. Let's go sign up. What are you saying? The glitched race you left started after lap 1. Lap 1 took 24 minutes. 24 minutes. That's crazy. let's wait for this one now. Rene, hi. What's my time for the World Series? I haven't tried it yet. And Mateos is... Yeah, really... It's been a while, actually, yeah. Nice to have you in here. So it's saying, what's the difference? Could you say brakes have 1 or 2 rear? 1 or 2 to the rear. It's not that much. You can probably feel it with a couple of different cars, but... +1 or +2 isn't necessarily going to make that much of a difference, but if you're going from 1 to 3, you can actually feel like the back is sliding out. So I would definitely say that that 1, you kind of... If you're really not on that high level, you probably won't feel it that much. But again, it's personal. If you want more oversteer, if you want less oversteer. What is your style of driving? It's like so many things at the same time. So if you turn the wheel slightly too much, you know, you will definitely feel that +1. But if you're like straight up braking, you won't feel it at all. But okay, hopefully this time we will start. I just hope that we will start. If the car rotates more with the brake and bias 1, would the rear of the car be heavier coming out of the corner and your tires would spin less when you get onto the gas? No, you're just braking with that part more. So you're not moving... I mean, later you're moving the weight of the car, but with braking you're just braking more with the rear. But it's not the exit you should be worried about, it's the entry oversteer. And if you lose the car on the... I think we have another problem again. Is it really possible to race here? Is it even possible to race today? Again. I'm just gonna lose the R. Okay. Oh, we will not start. Okay, I wasn't expecting this today. Just wait 24 minutes and we will begin. I'm just losing DR. Wow. Hopefully it's not gonna be in the manufacturers. Dimitri, pozdrav. I'm gonna, yeah, I think I wanted to say the same. Let's do the time trial and then I will, I don't know what I'll do. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing this. 22 minutes to go. That's probably not the real guy. Okay. Let's do the time trial. I just want to see how they do it. No Nordschleife, I guess. Finally, I have the same face as you. Wait a second. Okay. After the 100, go down first. This thing is so fast. I have a feeling that it's super oversteering. I think like third gear out of that corner maybe would have been better. Yeah, 25. Okay. No. Let's do the time trials. I'll rent the car. I don't think I got this one. I'm gonna take this one. Sorry guys, no racing, but yeah. It's not up to me. Whoa. Braking bias? No braking bias. Whoa. Understeer. Yeah, it's second. So a 28 is a gold. Like, it's difficult to drive, but at the same time, it's very, very fast. Okay, rev it up. Ah, seems like I need to rev it up. Ooh, I always miss it there. Wow, okay. Five drivers in the race. I don't know if I want to go again. Oh, that last part is really difficult to get right. Okay, rev it up. Maybe it works. I didn't get a penalty for that. Same. Only one. Or exactly one. I don't know how that was so fast. Hey, going faster. Okay. 26.3. What is the world record? It was like a 25.8 or a 25.6. I'm not sure again. $25.8. Looks like I'm not that far away. No. No. You need to keep it in third, because the third is giving you the rotation. If you get it in fourth, you will get a lot of understeer like this one. So a lot of compromises here. I mean, it's P18. It's not bad. What is the top 10? 1/10. I can get it. I can get 1/10. Oops. Reform instead of second to reduce the wheel spin and move the gear shift, but it's slower. Somehow third gear is much slower here. Weird gear ratios. Or maybe just a short shift from second to third. Yeah, let me try a couple of things here. It looks short, but if you try it in third, it just won't pull. I might... Yep. It's a weird car. It's just a weird car. Too much torque, exactly. Half a second. think I got it. Oh yeah, 26-1. Thank you, everyone. Oh no, 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 no. It's like short, it's too short. Let's see. Okay, let's check it out. Where is this? It should be top 10. B9, okay. B9. Laporte with a 25-7 now. Let's see what he does. Was that 28.2 now. But I think he's going to improve because there's like a lot of slides that you can still do. So at 26.0, it's possible to do at 25. I mean, did I save this one? I did. So let's try to do it again, just to see. I don't think it has TC. It has TCS. Oh, out of curiosity, could work. I'm not gonna use it in... Well, let's use TCS. It's still not enough to stop this thing. Okay, here I'm losing it. Well, he's only better in a couple of turns, maybe like 3 turns. The rest I got it. Like here. It's not that much quicker than me here. Okay, let's try it without DCS. I think with DCS it's easier, but you're really never gonna reach a 25. Now I got used to DCS. Yeah, he's getting it here. You know what, let's try one thing. Yeah, maybe I'm pushing too much. Not maybe, I am. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, I don't really like the ghost in here. It's just too close. I got an idea what I need to do. It's just about doing it. A little twitchy. Let's call this one a warm-up. Fixing it right, thank you. Enjoying the content from Reno, Nevada. In VR. No, thank you very much, man. I gotta click on that like. Thank you again for the donation, man. Thank you, man. I'm good. And then later I lose it, I know it. I lose a lot of time. He has those like 2 to 3 corners, just like flying. Okay. Brian, thank you for those 5 months. Your approach has been very inspirational to me. Thank you. Many more of this to come. What should I say? I think this is just the beginning. But thank you. Can't park there, sir. Ah, I lose it there. Well, I'm only gonna do this for like a little while because I would really like to get to Nordschleife and do it there. ABT high. Just warming up the tires. Go. I need a better angle there. I know it's not the Nordschleife, I tried it, but... I guess it wasn't meant to be today. Oh well. Let's do a couple more. It just slows you down if you upshift into third soon. Oh yeah, everything is weird here. Third, fourth, doesn't matter. You can be in the fifth gear and it's still gonna spin. I don't know how I've done this now. This car just doesn't want to go straight. What is my optimal? Yeah, still at 26.0. Doesn't work in third. Mistake last time there. No, you have to slowly bring the car in the straight line and then power it out of the turn. switch understeer then. No braking bias. Stand D high. 10 laps. I spent more time than I wanted on this. It always is, Brian. It always is. Times. No, it doesn't work, man. This thing slides even in sixth. No? Third. Will it slide in fourth? Not really. At one point it will, but... yeah. But okay, I think I'm done with this challenge. So, consistently 26. Yeah, I mean, a 26.0. And look at this. So actually the first couple of laps are the fastest ones. And then as you're getting late into the stint, the times are just getting worse. Well, actually a lot worse. Huh, maybe the key here is to do it in the first couple of laps. I think it might be. Yeah, I dropped the P10. But yeah, what is the... Maybe the tires just get too warm. Yeah, the tire temp is just goes crazy. Really, the tire temps goes crazy. They really do. And yeah, that could be it. Start selling your t-shirts that say one more lap. Nate? That will happen. I just don't have the release date. But it's going to happen. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. Nikolic, thank you very much. Now, what I'm seeing here is... Yeah, the tires just get too warm in the first couple of laps. Okay, Laporte dropped it to the 25.6s. Now you have to do a 28.246 to get the gold. So it's getting pretty crazy, isn't it? 0.58% to the world best. I think this is gonna drop to like a low 25s. Mid to low 25s, I would say. But you know what? I think it's time that we go to the Nordschleife now. And do some testing. I think testing is needed. I'm gonna take this one. What are the best times? Probably BRZ and GR Supra. M6, okay. The 43s, Killian BRZ, okay, GR Supra. A 911 here. Okay, so I need to be better with it. 4 GT crushing it, okay. We got another 911. We got another 911. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the track. Give me 2 minutes. One more time. It's always one more time. It's always one more time. Give me 2 minutes and I'm back with this one.
Nisi rekli ovo pitala. Dakle, ne nisi spravila. A gente vê isso pro dia de biquíni.
Okay, Nordschleife, here we come. Bam. This just feels so different. And also, I need 5. Oh, okay, this is a different part. Okay, let's go on to Nordschleife now. This track feels like it has more grip. Zane, hi. Probably not gonna be the best lap now. So the 40, what it was, 44, 46, something in that range. stay in fifth. Different conditions. Too many mistakes in this lap, but okay. Romis, thank you. Said there wasn't a clear meta here. I mean, you can use different cars. Supra is the best one for overtaking. That's why it's so popular. It's gonna be like a 51, 2. Okay, 51.9. I need to get 5 seconds. Let's say you found the second. Up there. Is it second or third? I mean, no, it feels like it's third. Okay, I got 2 seconds. I need only 3 more. Thank you very much, Rob. Okay, there goes my second. Again. You know what? It's looking better than it was before. I just need to connect the left. More time? Next week is looking good. We'll see about it. Because I don't think we actually have a pit stop in daily race C. But we'll see, it might be. It might be just some kind of testing, but maybe they will have Miatas or... I think they had it once. Look, it was good actually. That wasn't great. But it's a 49. Ooh. Okay, let's keep it up like this. Maybe I can get some time. I think I would be happy with like a 47 because I made a couple of mistakes. Okay, this was Lie Your Way Out. That's good. You see us breaking by us. Okay, I got a second in this one as well. Okay, you can really feel those bumps. Just have to avoid the curb. Still not what I really want out of this lap, but I'm kinda getting there. It's the Porsche. Once you get used to the car, once you really feel the car, then it's That's nice. It's more difficult to drive. Yeah, it's a 48. Is it really a sim? It's closer. Of course. Why was it so slippery? Yeah, okay, lost half a second. Let me see, something happened to my chat. I think I just need to refresh the browser. And we are back. It's basically braking. You can slam the brakes without locking the wheels. Yeah, just the physics are a little bit different. But it's good. I like it. I enjoy it the most. Second is better. I think it's a good one. AC Evo is perfectly good sim. But I mean, I explained it like a couple of times already. I think it's gonna be easier to play. Not necessarily more realistic, but it's just... you'll see when it comes out. But it is good to play. No damage for that. Yeah, this lap wasn't great. Yeah, I like when the camera is locked. I don't like when it's like sways around. Because you definitely don't get the same feeling in a car, because you're just like in a seat, you're like tucked in and you're not moving. Your head moves a little, but you don't have that much movement. Okay, let's keep it up. No. wild. You get something, then you lose it. You get something, then you lose it. Now I just have to brake late. Just. This is now my only occupation. There we go. 47. I need to connect the laps. Connecting an 8-minute lap is wild. I could, but not now. Solid few tenths there. By the way, thank you, Brian. Well, thank you very much for that membership. That's better now. No. Don't slide on me there. Yeah, you know what? I would be happy with a 46. Really happy with a 46. High hatch. Ah, no. Second doesn't work there. Second doesn't work there. What is this? Optimal says a 47.0. And I know I'm losing time in a couple of different areas. This looks darker. It gets dark. But what just happened in this lap? It's scattered all around the place. But yeah, there isn't that much difference. So the optimal would be a 47.0. Okay, they are doing the fastest 911 is a 44. That's like 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds on this track is crazy. Yes, I'm just doing something wrong, and it adds up. Oh no, I'm actually starting to believe that it's because of the brakes that I'm using. Because I watched a couple of replays and all the time they apply the power. It's just they get on to 100% quicker than I can. I don't know, I'm just, if that's just imaginary or what's going on, but it feels like it. No, it's you know, 47 is good. But I want to be here in this area. But at the same time, how many European accounts? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. 21. And it's probably not going to rain. So for a top split, I definitely need a better lap than this one. I mean, it's all about the qualifying in the end, but I'm gonna save this one. Yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? How is it going to be in the manufacturer series? Yeah, 44 is nuts. That's really nuts. I wish I had a replay to load, but I don't. 43. 43. That's insane. 911. I just don't have a good 911 lap. Okay, I got this one, which is a 46.1. This isn't bad. But I need to see the differences in between my lap and a 43. Oh, I don't think it really matters that much. I'm using default. But it's... No. I don't think we have it. I mean, I can check. Yeah, I wish there was a ghost. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I got one. 59, okay. Let's see. Okay, this part of the lap now is the same. Ah, revving up third. Okay. immediately on the power, okay. Third. How is he even doing this? No way. Oh. There's 2 tents in there. How does he do it? Port, okay, goes all the way to the left. Roger, 25 months with my boss. Keep tracking, Ninja, thank you. Thank you, Roger. Boss. I think the point is not to slide too much. And no brakes. He just lives there. That's one of those little things. Track conditions are a little bit different, but I think you can do the same thing. Third, yeah. No downshift, third, flat out, go. Yeah, I can see the difference already. much more to the right. A little mistake there, but it's okay. Third on the way out. Nothing much here, but what is the breaking point? Here. That's late. This is where I try to brake. Wait a second. I mean, honestly, it's not that much of a difference, but still does make a difference. It's 59. He revs all the way up to 9,000. I mean, yeah, in some corners I don't, because I'm gonna lose the car. I'm just kind of short shifting. But he has this insane ability just to floor it and keep it. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. Can you make the travel pedal? No. No, I don't think you can. Yeah, I would need... You see this? See how much it takes to get on the 100%. I need this movement. I need my clutch movement. Like, look at... I know it's not that much of a difference, but look at this. So clutch goes instantly up to 100. And I can instantly drop it. But with the brakes, I cannot... I can try to hit it all the way up to 100%. But since this is a load cell and it's actually quite stiff, I'm just not able to push it hard enough. Maybe what if I loosen it up, maybe. Yeah, it still takes a while to build up. By the way, this is the controller. And they say controller is... It's kind of a downside. But look at this. Look at how quickly you can get up to 100%. That's it. How quickly you can brake. It's basically, it's instant. Whatever you need, it's instant. But with the accelerator, you can see how much it takes. You're not losing much, but that's my theory, actually. You're really not losing much here. But you're still losing something. So that's, I will try to work with my pedals in a way that I can make those little changes happen. Because you see, I'm losing like maybe 20, what, 15, 20 thousandths of a second per corner. So yeah, that's my foot, actually. But look at this controller. I should try the potentiometer. Yeah, I mean, if I'm losing 50 thousandths of a second per corner, if you got 100 corners. To be less linear. Maybe I need that steeper curve. Can you shorten the travel of the pedal? You know what? I can. But then I would have like a really difficult time feeling it. I think Simon is actually right. That's a slide more in the pads. I need a G29. That's true. But actually, when I was trying the G29, if you need 50%, bam, 50. It goes. You can just calibrate in the game. You want more to reach 0, 50, 75 and then steep up. Yeah, because you really don't need more than like when you reach 75, the 75 or 100, it's... I'm not going to say that it's the same. For some cars, it's a little bit different, but it's basically the same. Hook up my G29 pedals. Ah, man. You know what? If they were more precise, they would be excellent. But they're just like rubbish. Load cell meta is over. And it was never really meta. I mean, you just get a better feel. But now when I'm thinking about it, like, how can you beat this? You cannot beat this. Even if you're losing like 10 thousandths of a second. Like, look at this. You can see I cannot move any faster than this. And even if I'm moving I would have to do this just to release it. Yeah, I would need to have some kind of a release mechanism so it pushes it. So just as it pushes it back. Yeah, try to keep it at 10. You know what? Maybe... Physically, I could do it. And I could also shorten the travel of my pedal. Or maybe just ease off the resistance. I'm just thinking out loud now. Look at this. There is no way that you can beat this. If you need like 50%, oh, okay. Gotcha. If you need 100. But yeah, with the controller it's kind of difficult to find the right moment, but look at this. These are the inputs that you probably need in GT. Ah, travel means I need to adapt again, exactly. I don't know what to do. Probably it's not the best thing to do it now before the manufacturers. But I'm thinking about changing the pedals slightly. Because, yeah, as I said before, you know, it's fine to reach 50, but it's still, see how much it takes. Like, it's a curve. I need something like a clutch. Look at the clutch. Yeah, clutch actually works. What if I use my clutch as braking? No way that could have worked. Switch my clutch pedal for my brake pedal. Controller is faster in calibration screen because there are no input smoothing. Is there on the brakes? Maybe on the accelerator, or on the accelerator, there is some smoothing, but on the brake there isn't. I don't think it's that difficult. I've done some stuff to my pedals. Can it really even be done? Or maybe just use it as it is. But you know what? You don't have to swap them. You can just use them as it is. You can just swap the ports on the bottom. Yeah. This might sound crazy, and this probably is crazy. But what if I swap my clutch with my brake? Not physically swap them, but just swap them in the ports. And it could work. And it's much easier because now it's like separated, so I don't have to think about it too much. Now you got me thinking I might actually do it. It will work. Load cell clutch. Yeah, I got the load cell brake, but if you swap a clutch is not a load cell. So if you swap a clutch and actually calibrate it, yeah, it's just a different position of the pedal itself. I would need to readjust it slightly. Maybe loosen the, probably loosen it a little bit because my foot is in a different position. But look at how easy it is to get on the clutch to 100. It's like, it's almost instant. It's not instant, but almost. I got to V-freeze. Okay, pedal calibration. Maybe input like 0.5. Yeah, I don't need this. Because you see with the load cell how it goes. The difference. It takes time to build up. And if you do it 50 times... But guys, this is just me thinking out loud. It's probably not true, but... Maybe it's a free solution. You know what? I will give it a shot. Probably not now. Because I would need to move it. I would need to remove it completely from my base. And then... yeah, I would probably kill the tires, but who cares? So shorten the travel of the accelerator. And use the clutch as my brake. And that's true. For the first couple of minutes. I need, you know what? I need to feel it. I need to feel when the 25, 50, and 75 are. I already got my foot kind of programmed to find those spots. So it doesn't take long. Could work though. No one had the load cell at home. You know, this is just my kind of point of view that I have that I'm always struggling with. I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe it is something that I need to work on. I think I tried it once just to replace the ports. I don't know. It could work. And I think it's still the same signal. You know what, guys? I'm gonna call it a day with this. And I will actually try this one. I don't have any dead zones, by the way. Yeah. I got standard load cells. I just don't like them that much, honestly. They're actually right behind me. But yeah, I just don't like the feel. And the plates are not something that I like. It's too slippery. Accelerator and brake. Load cell for acceleration, just imagine that. That would be crazy. In the braking port and try with that. You know what, actually I'm gonna try it like this. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna give my old pedals a try. Because it feels like I'm always losing a little bit of time. I'm doing things right. Or I believe that I'm doing things right. But there is always like that little bit that I'm losing. And I just don't know where to find it. It doesn't matter how many tries I get. It's always something that I'm missing. So it could potentially work. Could potentially work. It's worth setting it to 0. Absolutely. But yeah. I really hope that you enjoyed today. If you did, you can always click the like button. But I'm gonna give this one a try. I really will. And it might actually work. Or it might not work. I might get a lot worse and just go back to the previous setup. But it's worth a try, isn't it? So yeah, full throttle in pain. Like, I'm not going again. I'll try for it. I mean, it's probably like 10 minutes of work. Because just swap it and it's maybe going to work. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. And if I post anything on YouTube, it's probably gonna be this. It's always worth a try. I mean, yeah, yes it is. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Good prep for the Porsche. I will give it a little bit more. And we will see it on Saturday. Hopefully it will be a good race without too many mistakes. But yeah, thank you once again for watching and for the advice. See you guys. Bye-bye.